Hey, ooh, I I might change my okay, wait. Okay, kind of seems like I'm always in my bed. That's awkward. That's definitely not the case. Just recently, it's been really cold. I look terrible. This is how lighting is supposed to be. Okay, so I'm in my bed, just sitting here chilling. As you can see, I'm not in my, regular, not really regular, because I feel like I only filmed one or two videos there, maybe three or four. But we moved out of our apartment and now we're into our house. We've been living here for about like around 3 months. So that kind of sucks because I haven't made a video in around 3 months. Um, I just feel like this is really awkward. I'm definitely gonna edit some of this out. Okay, well, today I'll just run through the basics. Today, it was a 1:49 day, so we got out at 1:49. Honestly, like my school experience is pretty great. Like I just I used to like complain that it wasn't very good, and now I've realized that like I don't have much to complain about. Like since I live pretty close to town, I walk to my friend Sydney's house and then we walk to school together, and that's like really great in the mornings. Even though like I my problem is I wake up at like 6:10. That's when my alarm is set. And then I add an additional 20 minutes on because I just can't wake up at 6:10. So I wake up at 6:30, but I don't know why I set my alarm for 6:10. I might as well just set it for 6:30, But I just do. That's just the way I do things. So I get up at 6:10. I really get up at 6:30. And then usually I take a shower the night before, so then I get up. I just need to like change, brush my teeth, eat breakfast, all that jazz. Um, and then hopefully I usually need to get out of the house by 7:20 if I want to walk to Sydney's and then walk to school. Um, so that's what I usually try to do, but if not, then like my mom will give me a ride to school, which is nice. Um, yeah, but I really enjoy our like morning walks because they're pretty calming. And then beforehand, when I walk to Sydney's house, like I can just listen to music. That's nice as well. And hopefully, it's not that I don't have enough confidence to walk into this coffee shop, Small World, and get a coffee, but it's more like there are so many people there I'm gonna be late if I do go in. So I need to like set aside more time. I really need to leave at like 7, which is so early. Like I just can't. I If I go to bed as late as I do, there's no way I can force myself to get out of bed at 6:10 and get myself ready and then leave at 7. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not enough time. So, Sydney and I walk to school and then we get there. It's a nice walk. I like to like see everyone getting into school. I think it's kind of like fun. Um, and honestly, like as the year has gone by, I really do actually, this happens every year. Maybe it was just more tragic this year, but eventually I start to like just get into this groove where like I make friends in all my classes and like I'm more comfortable in all of them and it's not as awkward and I don't feel as awkward. So that's pretty much hit me now. Like I can walk into gym class and like I obviously it's gym, like I'm still nervous I'm gonna get hit in the face with a ball or something. But like right now we're doing volleyball and it's not that bad and like I have a group of people that I hang out with and like we are on the same volleyball team, so that's nice. And then um like I have no complaints for my chem class or my math class or my A push class. And then like Italian, it'll be Italian. Like I have friends, they're just not my closest friends. Um and I love the people in my choir class. Like I always have fun. I have a lot of friends in there. Engineering drawing is good. And English is nice now too. So yeah, it's good. Um, the only reason I'm like bringing this up is because I just watched a video by BuzzFeed, and this week it's Mental Health Week, which my school has like failed to talk about. I feel like usually they in the announcements they'll regard something, but I mean they didn't. So I almost feel like telling the main office tomorrow morning, but I looked it up and tomorrow's the last day, even though it's only a Thursday for mental health weeks. So maybe I'll still go, but I don't know if it'll like if they'll add it in. Like I don't like I feel like I wouldn't have it's almost my fault because I didn't care enough. I don't know. Um okay, I just changed the angle a little bit. I think this might be better. This seems a bit better. Um so school is great. And then after, since it's so dark outside already. Yeah, that's what I hate about winter. Is by like it's 5:18 right now. By 5:18, it's already dark outside, and I just like it to be bright. So after school, Zoe, Sydney, and I had a like 10-second community service meeting, so we went to that. And then I had to rush home, so my mom and I like I had a doctor's appointment, so we went to that. Um, all is good. Like I'm not sick or anything. And the nurse said I was 5'3 3/4, but I think there was a glitch, and I think I'm actually 5'4". Like I know I'm 5'4". Um. Oh, this was actually interesting. Something that she told me about eczema. Like I don't remember what. Yeah, Sydney just texted. I don't remember what the cell was. I forgot the name. But our immune systems, people who have eczema, their immune systems trick them into thinking that, say they're eating like a donut and the donut has sprinkles on it, our immune systems trick us into thinking that the sprinkles could be like sesame seeds, for example. So then like we might have a reaction to the sugar or the sprinkles, but it's really just like our immune systems are sensitive. I'm not explaining this well, but they're overall more sensitive compared to the average immune system. At least this is what my doctor told me. Anyway, so she was saying that it's more of like a mental thing sometimes. Um, that like my reason to have a reaction, I don't know, it's something to think about. I had never heard that before, but it kind of makes sense. Like I just kind of I give myself anxiety about, or I make myself panic about certain foods that I'm eating because I'm like, this could have nuts in it. And then I feel like that causes me to have, ugh, Kate just texted. That causes me to have a reaction. Sydney just said something again. That's the little ding. Anyway, after that, after my doctor's appointment, oh, I also got 3 shots, and 2 of them really hurt. And I didn't get a lollipop. Um, After my doctor's appointment, my mom and I went to Rite Aid because we needed to get me new EpiPens since the Auvi-Q got recalled. So we went there and the guy he brought them out. And then for some reason, so my mom had used a coupon to purchase the Auvi-Q. So we didn't have to pay for it because our insurance covered most of it, and then there was like $50 left that the coupon covered. So this time, when we went, we didn't have a coupon because my mom had thought we were just like exchanging it since they'd recalled it. Like that, we had gotten a letter from Rite Aid saying that. So we went and unfortunately, like that's not how it actually turned out to be. So this caused my mom to be a little riled up. And like I understand that that's why like the guy wasn't very informative, and I could tell that he was a bit not angry, like frustrated maybe as well. But I just feel like she could have handled the situation a bit better. Like it just makes me uncomfortable to see her like not yelling, but obviously being agitated with this guy who, like, he only works for Rite Aid. He isn't the Rite Aid man. Like he doesn't control the way Rite Aid um does things. So then he told my mom that like she could find a coupon online, like on her phone. So she did that and then she filled out all the stuff. And once or twice she went back to him to like say, "Oh, is this the coupon?" or like, "Is this enough information that you need to use the coupon?" And this is when like he would just, he was just a little like, "Ma'am, I already told you that this is the way," you know? So that like that wasn't necessary, but like I understand. Anyway, I just hope that I don't, like this is on Tumblr a lot, like when people are like, I never want to yell at like a waitress or someone like that, you know. I can't really talk right now. But yeah. So after my doctor's appointment and after we'd gone to Rite Aid, we ran into McCaffrey's so yeah, we got some snacks, good stuff, cookies and shit. It was good. It was good. Um, and then I saw someone from my school there who was working the cash register, and I was like, "Yo, mom, we can't go to that one." And she was like, "What? You know someone?" And I was like, "Yeah, we can't go." So we didn't. Interesting, right? um, yeah, and then it was like I wore shorts to my doctor's appointment because when I got home, I had to change really quickly because I was wearing a thong with my leggings, and like that would have been weird if I had gone to the doctor's with a thong on. So I changed into shorts, and yeah, it was cold. I wiped my teeth the other day. You can't really tell. I only did it for half an hour, so. This is pretty long, even though I feel like I haven't really been talking for that long. Oh yeah, I don't have shades on these, and there's a house kind of. It's like a street away almost, but I feel like they can see me through the windows, but they probably can't, but I just feel like they can, and that bugs me. My mess is pretty. My room is pretty messy, so I'm gonna have to clean that because the cleaning lady is coming tomorrow. Um. Okay, I think I'm gonna say bye now. And like I'll edit this later and maybe I'll post like a couple more videos just talking about singular things cuz I want to. Okay. Bye.